Hey everybody! I just wanted to put out a quick video and let everybody know that I did select some winners. I always go by inspiration, and I ended up picking 5 people. So emails have been sent out. I cannot wait to connect with everybody that I have chosen. It was done completely by inspiration, and I feel really, really good about it. So check your email if you put your email in the comments. I know some people went ahead and emailed me through Facebook and gave me their email information through there, and that's fine too. I did take those into consideration as well. So I hope you guys are all having a really great day. Today has been very busy for me as far as energy, and holy moly, all the chatty is up there. So I know I haven't been putting out a ton of videos. I've been really busy with life and going inward and connecting in that way. But there's a lot of energy coming through right now. There's a lot of new inspirations coming through right now. I feel like I'm finally able to really assimilate these puzzle pieces I've been given since the eclipse. And now I'm able to put some sort of organization to it so that it makes sense. And I'm getting confirmation left and right from my guides that this is correct, we're on the right path. So I'll be doing a video about that shortly. And also in my process of trying to assimilate to all of these new energies, I keep going within, and I keep going into channeling, going into meditation, and raising my frequency so I can find the frequency of clarity with this new energy, which has been amazing. So I've gotten a lot of aha moments today, and I'm really excited to put this all together for you guys to try and explain kind of sort of what I've been given. The eclipse was huge. Everybody is still shifting, they're saying. They keep telling me to let everybody know just to take your time and work your way through it. They're saying that self-discipline is really big right now in the ways of redirecting your thoughts and redirecting your beliefs if you're still clinging to old belief systems. They're just saying that we need to practice more self-discipline. They're telling me that if you really want this 5th dimensional life, the ball is completely in our court now. This eclipse opened up whatever needed to be open. They're explaining it to me kind of like a portal of energy that has really obviously released us from the matrix, but it's also connected us in towards Nova Gaia. And with this new energy, we're just able to manifest differently, and we're able to use our own senses differently. So all of this information that I've been getting is really cool. I'm going to go into this self-discipline and manifesting the 5th dimension a little bit more in depth. But like I said, I want to get in and channel about it because, sometimes I get these bits of information and I'm like, okay, so this connects to this, and this is how we use this, and this causes this sort of manifestation energetically. And I'm really trying to piece all of these pieces together, but I guess my human brain gets in it because I get so fascinated and I get so inspired. But sorry, I'm getting bit by a fire ant. There we go. But that's the fun part for me is piecing together all of these things that I'm given. But when I can get into my center and ground myself and really pull into my inner wisdom and knowledge and connect in the ways that I know to connect, I'm able to get a lot more specific and detailed information, and it's very clear to me in those moments. So I'm hoping that we can do a channel tonight or tomorrow. Depending on how it is, I will go ahead and post it. We'll just kind of see what energy comes through and timing and everything like that. So if it feels good, I'll also put it up for you guys. Sometimes the stuff that comes through, if I know it's for me and I want to, sit on it a little bit, listen to it a few more times and really shift so I can better understand it and then talk about it. Sometimes that's the way to go also. But I feel like this time this is something we all really need. Because I feel like there's a lot of people were really strong in their feelings and knowing of being on the path, and then all of the sudden have kind of fallen into this confusion almost of what's going on, what's next, why am I here, what really is the purpose, of all of this, and how do I connect to that on a deeper and bigger level, because all of our desires within our ascension has really been amplified. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys about all of this, and we will do that soon. I love you guys, and I hope you're taking care, and I hope you're really trying to assimilate and do what you need to do to feel good, because that's really important right now. Make sure you guys are just doing what it takes to feel as good as you can. Keep your vibration high. Keep the frequency high. Use the tools that you know to use to keep you in your good feeling space as much as possible. We'll get into this once I can get some really clear and concise answers and direction with this information. But this information is huge. This is what I've been shifting in since the eclipse. And let's see. I've been feeling great. I've had a couple of days that I've been more tired than normal, but that passed. That was probably like the last three or 4 days. But that's really passed now, and I'm feeling really good again, and I'm feeling really inspired again. I was able to pull out of my tiredness, which I know too is just a lower frequency for me. I was able to pull out of it through practicing going into my heart center. That's a game changer. So if you're not practicing that, practice it frequently. It'll change everything. But I'm really working with this self-discipline, and I am figuring out what exactly that means to be self-disciplined within your spirituality, because I believe it has a deeper meaning than just what is on the surface with the words. I feel like there's really something there. There's really something there that ties us into not only the event and Nova Gaia, but our ascension as a whole, karmic cycles. Because I know, we've talked about this. Karma is not a thing on our planet anymore. We were able to work our way through that. But that doesn't mean that karmic cycles no longer exist within the universe. Because if you're stuck within a karmic cycle here and you're not using your spiritual practices to really pull yourself out of it and choose to become different, you will recreate the same life you're living here. You'll just recreate it on another planet. So I know there's people out there that are like, man, when's the event coming? Get me out of here, and I've had those days too, but if you are living in that space, the only thing I can say to you is really dig in and be accountable for your frequency, because if you don't like this life right now, you're not going to like living it again on some other planet either. And that's just being real, that's just being real. It's all about being accountable for your spirituality and your frequency and your vibration and where you are. Yes, we're processing and we're really shifting. But there's a lot more to the story, and we have a lot more control than I think even sometimes we want to admit, because then that means that we have to be reliable for what we're putting out there, what we're projecting out into the world. There's a lot of energy that's being purged right now that is of this spiritual victimhood too, which is really, really awesome. And I think that ties in a little bit deeper with the first wavers than it does us, because I just feel like they've been around the block a little bit more, and they've been beaten down by these energies on our planet a little bit more. They've tried and tried and tried, and things didn't work for a very long time because we just weren't in this supportive energy yet. So now we are, and now a lot of things are shifting, and we have been, since about May, we've been called to really stand up, and it's showtime, and it's put this stuff to work, and make your life your own. And you know, if you want to move to the fifth dimension, to Nova Gaia, you know, take your vibration, your frequency, your life, your reactions, everything into your own hands and really make that move, because we do have the power to do so. So yeah, I feel like I'm rambling now, but there's just so much good stuff going on right now, you guys. And like I said, I want to get some more clarity on what's going on, because this is something that's really shifting within me too. And I don't quite understand, I guess, the gravity of it just yet, but I am being told that within my channels, we'll be able to get some more information so that things make more sense. But there's a lot of different puzzle pieces up in the air right now, energetically, that are tying themselves all together. And this is the information that will come together by the peak of the Lionsgate portal, which is August 8th. And we're going to see some really big shifts by this time. So keep doing what you guys are doing. And I will go ahead and give some more energetic updates. I'm hoping by this weekend, business is really picking up. So I'm really busy, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with channeling for you guys and putting out my information when I get it. So we will find time. We will make time, because it doesn't exist. So we'll just create it. Yeah, I'm really excited about all of this. I feel like the mystery that has been unraveling within me since about Monday, I want to say, maybe Sunday even, is really starting to become definitive. And that is just such a great feeling. So I'm going to wrap this up. We're getting a little long. This was supposed to be super short. Anyways, love out to all of you guys who wanted to participate in my little giveaway of reaching our 2,500 subscribers. I'm so blessed that all of you want to work with me in the first place. It was like so interesting. I'm like, ugh, I want to work with you, and I want to work with you, and I want to work with you. So there's a lot of co-creation that's going to be going on right now. And I know in the near future, I'll pick more people, and we'll just keep co-creating like this. So I love you guys. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.